Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a brand new video and it's time to do a check out the performance of the Tecno Camon 18 Premier against the Samsung Galaxy A52s 5G. And A52s 5G is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G 5G processor with 8GB of RAM, while on the Tecno Camon 18 Premier we have a MediaTek Helio G96 processor with 8GB of RAM. On the back we have quad cameras on the Samsung, while on the Tecno we have triple cameras. Although we have 64 megapixel main camera on both phones, we have OIS on the Samsung, which is not really available on the Tecno Camon 18 Premier. Although we have 12 megapixel ultra wide, on the Tecno we have a 12 megapixel ultra wide, which also has a gimbal OIS. Lastly, we have a 8 megapixel the telephoto lens, which gave you a 5x optical zoom. On the Samsung we have a macro and a depth sensor, which is coming at 5 megapixel, and the back is made up of plastic of the Samsung, while on the Tecno we have a glass on the back, and the frame on both phones is made up of plastic. We have side mount fingerprint scanner on the Tecno. Also on the bottom we also have headphone jack on both phones. Although we have dual speakers on the Samsung, while on the Tecno we have single speaker. So in this video I'm gonna show you how much a difference between the MediaTek Helio G96 versus the Snapdragon 778G inside the A52s 5G. And guys, now let's quickly boot both of these phones up at the same time. Here we go. And the logo is came up first on the Samsung as compared to the Tecno Camon 18 Premier. Also we have Android 11 on both phones. We have Samsung One UI version 3.1, while on the Tecno we have iOS 8. And the Samsung Galaxy A52s 5G more faster when it comes to booting up as compared to the Tecno Camon 18 Premier. About 1 or 2 second difference there, not a huge difference when it comes to booting up. Now let's talk about the displays between these two devices. On the Tecno we have a 6.67 inch Full HD AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate, while on the Samsung we have 6.5 inch Full HD Super AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate as well. Both phones also has a punch hole on the center, which looks very similar. Also you can see that at the bottom chin it is more smaller on the Samsung. Also the Samsung is costing around 82,000 PKR in Pakistan market, while the Tecno is costing around 55,000 PKR in Pakistan market. In this video I'm gonna show you the difference between the G96 versus the Snapdragon 778G. And guys, everything's closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. Also we have same Wi-Fi network on both phones. Now let's start off with the phone dialer, that is a little more faster on the Samsung. So next on the list is the settings. Let's see which one will be more faster. That is exactly the same on both phones. Now let's go to the display, and you can see we have 120Hz refresh rate on both phones. We also have auto select option on the Tecno Camon 18 Premier, and the auto option it is not really optimized on the Tecno Camon 18 Premier. Now let's open Amazon Shopping. That is faster on the Samsung as compared to the Tecno. Now let's see the scrolling, and that is exactly the same on both phones. Again we have 120Hz refresh rate. Now let's see some games application. Now let's start off with the Candy Crush Saga. Faster on the Samsung as compared to the Tecno. Also we have dual speakers on the Samsung. Here's the speakers looks like with max volume, and here is the 18 Premier looks like. Overall I have to say that the speakers is more louder on the Tecno, but I would say that as far as the speaker quality it is much better on the Samsung as compared to the Tecno. Now let's open Instagram, faster on the Samsung. Now let's open Snapchat, again little more faster on the Samsung. Now let's open Spotify open up more faster on the Samsung. Now let's see Subway Surfer should be more faster on the Samsung again, and you can see as the Snapdragon 778G is performing much faster as compared to the MediaTek Helio G96. So now let's open Temper N2, and the G96 it is also really good chipset. Again the Samsung is more faster as compared to the Tecno Camon 18 Premier. Samsung is done, and the Tecno is taking a lot of time, and now the Tecno it is also done, about 2 or 4 second difference there. Now let's open PUBG Mobile. The PUBG Mobile is open up more faster on the Samsung, and you can see in terms of the game app loading time, and the Samsung is beating the Tecno in every single application. Samsung is done, and the Tecno now it is also done. Also we have smooth graphics with extreme frame rate on the Samsung, while on the Tecno we have smooth graphics with ultra frame rate, no extreme option. Now let's opening up the tutor on both phones. That is faster, it is very similar. Now let's open Zedge, and the Zedge is faster, exactly the same. Let's see the scrolling. That is feels really smooth on both phones, 120Hz refresh rate. And last time launching the cameras on both phones, default camera application. Now let's see that which one will be more faster. Now let's open camera. That is exactly the same on both phones. Here's the camera UI looks on both phones. Here is your ultra wide. Yes, in the camera performance it is much better on the Samsung. The gimbal OIS, it is a really good feature on the Tecno, but again it is only available with the ultra wide lens. Okay guys, now let's see internet browsing speed. I am using the first Samsung internet browser on the A52s 5G as compared to Google Chrome on the Tecno Camon 18 Premier. Now let's open wikipedia.org. That is very similar. So now let's see the scrolling, and that is feels really smooth on both phones. Again we have 120Hz refresh rate. Now let's open English. Again very similar. Let's see the scrolling, no issue whatsoever, feels really smooth. Next on the list is the apple.com, and apple.com is faster on the Samsung, little more faster there. Let's see the scrolling, and that is feels really smooth on both phones again. Also I like the display quality of the Samsung. Now let's see RAM management on both phones. We have 8GB of RAM. Both phones also has extended RAM feature. Now let's see that who is performed good in the RAM management. Now let's open phone dialer, no refresh. Let's see settings, same result. Amazon shopping, and it is a internet refresh. Let's see Candy Crush Saga, that got refresh on the Samsung. Let's see Instagram, no refresh. Let's see Snapchat, no refresh. Let's see Spotify, same result. Let's see Subway Surfer, same result, no refresh. Let's see Temper Run 2, same. Now let's open PUBG Mobile, and that got refresh on the Samsung, I don't know why. Now let's open Twitter, no refresh. Zedge, that is not refresh. Last we're back to the internet browser, that is not refresh on both phones. And guys, over I have to say regarding the app's opening speed, as you can see that, and the Samsung Galaxy A52s 5G is perform more faster as compared to the Tecno in every single application, especially in the game app loading time. The difference is a lot in terms of the RAM wise, and Tecno Camon 18 Premier is perform more better in the RAM management as compared to the Samsung. The Samsung we have 4500 mAh battery size with a 25 watt super fast charging support. In the box we get 15 watt fast charging, while on the Tecno we have 4750 mAh battery size with a 33 watt fast charging. Yes, in the box we also get a 33 watt fast charger. That's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Tecno Camon 18 Premier versus the Samsung Galaxy A52s 5G. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for daily tech videos, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.